After nearly a year of gathering evidence and after 9 months of active investigation, our office today has filed a petition in the Spokane County Superior Court for the civil commitment of Kevin Coe as a sexually violent predator. Coe was convicted in 1985 of the first-degree rape of a Spokane resident and originally was scheduled for release from the Washington State Penitentiary on September 8th. Our action in petitioning for Coe's civil commitment today will prevent his release until a jury has heard this sexually violent predator case. If we prevail at trial, Coe will not be released back into the community. Instead, he will be held at the state's Special Commitment Center at McNeil Island in Pierce County, Washington, until his underlying mental condition has sufficiently changed so that he is safe to be conditionally released to a less restrictive alternative, such as a halfway house, or unconditionally released into the community. During our office's investigation into Coe, our sexually violent predator unit gathered and reviewed roughly 67,000 pages of law enforcement, legal, prison, medical, and mental health records relating to Coe. This is almost 50 times as many documents as are gathered and reviewed in a typical sexually violent predator case. The Sexually Violent Predator Unit worked with a psychologist specializing in sexual deviancy who assessed Coe to determine whether he appears to meet the definition of a sexually violent predator. Upon completion of this investigation, and based in part on that psychological evaluation, our Sexually Violent Predator Unit believes the evidence shows that Mr. Coe meets the criteria for civil commitment as a sexually violent predator. Under state law, to be civilly committed as an SVP, Coe must meet very specific criteria. First, he must have been charged with or convicted of a sexually violent offense as defined in statute. Second, he must currently suffer from a mental abnormality or personality disorder. Third, that mental abnormality or personality disorder must cause him, quote, serious difficulty, close quote, in controlling his sexually dangerous behavior. And finally, it must make him, quote, more likely than not, close quote, to engage in predatory acts of sexual violence. Today, Assistant Attorney General Bowers and Assistant Attorney General Ross filed several documents in the Spokane County Superior Court seeking the indefinite, involuntary civil commitment of Coe, including a petition for civil commitment, certification of probable cause, including the forensic psychological evaluation that we obtained, a motion asking the court to find probable cause to believe Coe is a sexually violent predator and asking the court to issue a warrant for his detention, a motion asking the court to seat a probable cause hearing within 3 days of Coe's arrest on warrant, and a motion asking the court to order that Coe be transported to the Spokane County Jail until that probable cause hearing. Based on the documents we've provided to the court has made a preliminary ex parte finding of probable cause to believe Mr. Coe is a sexually violent predator, and a warrant has been issued for his detention in this SVP case. A probable cause adversarial hearing will be held on September 6th at 9 a.m. in Spokane County Superior Court. Mr. Coe will be present for that hearing.